Got a shocking and quite disturbing news story to report now. Nobody is safe. The FBI is now targeting U.S. news sites for aiding the Russian cyber war against the United States. This story from Jim Hoft of the Gateway Pundit. Now, we should point out, though, that there was absolutely no evidence of Russian collusion or Russian hacking into the United States, but that's not stopping them. The liberal establishment, they write, has been after conservative websites since Hillary Clinton was shellacked in last year's presidential election. He reports here that Democrats and the liberal media have not accepted the electoral thumping. Instead, there is a war against any conservative voice who supported candidate Donald Trump. And on Monday, there was a report that the U.S. government is now investigating, quote, far-right websites to see if they played a role in a Russian cyber operation that pushed stories that favored Donald Trump. As you know, this is a complete fabrication, complete lunacy. Even this network here, the Next News Network, yours truly, was targeted by the Washington Compost, the only news outlet that was actually named by the Washington Compost as being part of the Russian propaganda scheme to elect Donald Trump. So it's likely that we're now under FBI investigation. Now, I haven't got a call from the FBI. No one's asked me to come out and talk to them, but of course, this is absolute insanity. They write here, they call these supporting websites far-right. However, liberal websites like the Huffington Post are simply portrayed as neutral. Now, McClatchy, D.C. reported today that federal investigators are examining whether far-right news sites played any role last year in a Russian cyber operation that dramatically widened the reach of news stories, some fictional, that favored Donald Trump's presidential bid. Operatives for Russia, they state, appear to have strategically timed the computer commands known as bots to blitz social media with links to the pro-Trump stories at times when the billionaire businessman was on the defensive in his race against the Democrat Hillary Clinton, according to sources. They state here that the bots' end products were largely millions of Twitter and Facebook posts carrying links to stories on conservative internet sites such as Breitbart News and InfoWars, as well as the Kremlin-backed RT News and Sputnik News. They write here, some of the stories were false or mixed fact and fiction, said the sources, who spoke on a condition of anonymity because the bot attacks are part of an FBI-led investigation into a multifaceted Russian operation to influence last year's elections. They state here, investigators examining the bot attacks or exploring whether the far-right news operations took any actions to assist Russia's operatives. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that check from the Kremlin here. Still hasn't shown up, and every time I go to the park bench where I'm supposed to meet my Russian handler, he's never there. Come on, guys. What is this craziness you guys are trying to push? Come on, this is just more liberal BS you're trying to make the American people think is real. Okay? Russians? Really? Is this the Cold War? Is it 1985? Are paratroopers going to come down in a high school football field and shoot the history teacher? Is that what's going to happen now? Is it Red Dawn all of a sudden? Wolverines! Come on, what is this crap? I'm so tired of this BS. Anyway, I'll let you guys know if the FBI gives me a phone call. But I think this is crank. What are your thoughts? Comment below, subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and share this report on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
Badass shirt now available. Link in the description.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.